It's here. It's here. It's here.
Here we go. Hi, everyone. I'm David Vonderhaar, Studio Design Director at TREYARCH. Welcome to the multiplayer reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. On behalf of the teams at TREYARCH and Raven and all our development partners across the world, thank you for joining us. Today, we do a little recon across all Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. The world, the missions, the weapons, the characters, and the systems. And you know, we'll make some fun announcements along the way. From here on out, we talk directly to you, the best fans in gaming. Joining me throughout the show is a big cast of characters from across the studio, along with some of your favorite Call of Duty content creators and streamers. One thing you've come to expect from a Black Ops game is that we are never quite satisfied with the status quo. We are always looking for a way to do it better. But some things shouldn't change, and for every multiplayer game we make, one thing hasn't: how we start things off. This is the worldwide debut of the Black Ops Cold War multiplayer trailer.
Let's go! Here we go. Just stay right there. Here we go. Are you serious?
Threat neutralized.
You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer.
We're all that keeps the world from turning to cinders, comrades.
We work off the books
Operate in the shadows.
to keep the wolves at bay.
Today, we reshape the world.
What the fuck are we doing?
Okay.
Let them come.
Big Papa pick the war up. Jack no force of overcrowd. Any repercussions in your mouth. Bitch clip all the time. Big Papa pick the war up. Rule flows, and that's how it goes.
Go, go, go!
Woo. He's zooming.
Time to punch that top guard.
Secure the
Woo. Angola. Dude, that sight.
Ah, shit.
Soviet convoy disabled.
I'll drive.
Oh man.
Big Papa pick the war up.
Of course.
And that's how it goes.
Euro Mountains. Okay.
Pre-order a digital copy and get early access to the open beta and instant access to the Woods Operator Pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
You just saw it. This is an unapologetically Cold War game set in the 80s. But it's still a Black Ops game. And for over a decade, we built our multiplayer experiences atop a core set of guiding principles. They form our pillars: deniable operations that deploy around the world, signature combat tailored to how you play, connected experiences that deliver free, robust, ongoing content, and integrate deeply into the next evolution of Warzone.
Okay.
Today, we're going to explore each of these facets of multiplayer. We're going to show you how this globe-trotting, cinematically connected experience is our most immersive yet. And then, we're going to show it to you in a way we never could before, with a little help from some friends. First up, the bedrock of Black Ops, deniable operations.
Okay.
These are the places in multiplayer you never saw, and the things you never did.
What is that angle?
The missions that stay off the books, and the targets and sources who stay off the record. The Cold War we set out to build is realistic. It's plausible. Most importantly, it's inspired by a gritty historical tone that we've woven into every element of our game's world and story.
Bro, that looks like a ski map.
Chaotic and always confidential, deniable ops lie at the heart of multiplayer, raising the bar while creating a clear and unique narrative that influences every bit of our world building.
Okay.
For Black Ops Cold War, that world building drove each multiplayer level in two ways. With the signature level design you've come to expect, and by pushing the visual bar and immersing players into a narrative of unfolding events. The fight to recover a downed satellite in the Central African desert, battles that unfold on the neon-soaked streets of Miami's.
I like Angola.
Deniable ops are the Black Ops stories inspired by history, but forgotten by the history books.
Oh.
We've selected 5 maps to give you a small taste of the range of deniable ops awaiting in multiplayer. Later today, you'll see them played. But here's a few of my teammates to share what they love most from how they were made.
My name is Brittany Beidelman. I'm a level designer.
I'm Kendall Snow, associate level designer.
What
I'm
up?
Brittany Carrillo, producer.
What up?
Senior level designer.
In Satellite, a top secret American recon satellite
Has lost power and crashed in the deserts of Angola. With hired DGI forces closing in,
now it's a race to secure the crash site.
what I love about Satellite is the fact that it's just this amazing natural space.
Because larger maps have more components, we can apply more details into maps like Satellite, which make them feel even more natural. The satellite at the center is like a king of the hill. Anyone who wants it has to run toward you because it's raised higher than the rest of the map.
Okay.
I'm usually playing one of two ways. All in, full ham, dying again and again. Or in objective modes, I'll flank and get the jump on people. Satellite scratches both of those itches. Even though it's an outdoor space, the map's two different regions mean I can play long and short range tactics.
I'll be honest, I am trash with the sniper rifle, but a shotgun, that I can do. I have always been a big fan of close quarters combat, and there is great cat and mouse style gameplay in Satellite.
The Crash Satellite is a super fun spot to try and outplay your enemies. Predict which way they'll circle the debris to run up behind them, or just duck inside the satellite.
Bebos was like, wait, that's me. I'm trash with the sniper, but good with the shotgun.
Black Ops maps the world knows and loves for how quickly engagements fire up.
Okay.
East and West collide on the open seas in a top secret mission.
Yeah.
Inspired by a real-life event, Project Azorian, CIA, JSOC, and Soviet forces converge to recover a sunken prototype nuclear Soviet submarine from the ocean floor.
The calm waters of Armada explode into massive naval conflict as players battle for control of large naval vessels.
With no lanes walling you in, players can engage on ships' decks, in the water, and on vehicles like...
Just real quick, I want to just give a big shout out to Ben, Dr. Monty. They both donated $2, $5, and then Cheeseburger with a 651, weird number. But thank you. Iogo's with a 115 and Jack with a 5. Thank you, lads, for those donations.
Ways to surround or flank your enemies and get the upper hand.
I mean,
hidden safe house has
that map looks weird because it's split up.
USSR,
right?
In the shadow of Moscow's opulent train station. With Spetsnaz dispatched, the area has gone hot.
So the Moscow map is set in the dead heart of a big city. So you're wandering through these streets with a bunch of cars, and there's tall buildings.
That looks like a Black Ops 1 map.
There's
that
the
looks
sense that you've been dropped into a point in history.
It looks like Black Ops 1. It looks like the Berlin Wall Black Ops 1 map.
First thing I do is run right to the center because that's where all lanes cross in the Moscow map. And eventually, it doesn't take long, people are going to run through the metro station.
Okay.
So you can just sit there and wait, but chances are there's going to be people running right into your line of fire right off the bat.
It's a classic 3-lane map where teamwork really makes the dream work.
January 17th, 1984. This location is heavily influenced by Miami's famous, or perhaps infamous, Ocean Drive.
Okay.
This is a night map, but one unlike players have seen before.
You can sneak through dark, shadowy alleys.
Oh, that is
go
dark.
out onto the beach, out into the ocean.
You can dive in the water and wade along the coast to get the drop on the other side.
Wait, what?
Or you can just go right down the street and bask in the neon light.
Yo,
The first time I
Spaceland?
played through Miami, I could hear this 80s nightclub music playing through the walls of one of the buildings.
Okay.
Little details make it lifelike, and it becomes this joy to experience.
Basically, my goal is to never be on the main street in the center because that is sniper heaven and that is Brittany hell. So I always go and try to flank and get those snipers from the back.
Our art and design teams worked really hard to bring the best possible night
that looks
experience
nice.
to players. You'll see that play out when you sneak in the shadows on the beach or engage enemies in the center strip.
It
Okay.
really makes people feel like they're in Miami in the 80s.
Bro.
It's pretty cool.
Those red dot sites look so BO1 to me.
NATO has learned a large
Mwah.
Soviet missile convoy is on its way to the border.
Special forces dispatch alongside MI6 to ambush the convoy and secure the weapons before all hell breaks loose.
Secure the keys.
Soviet convoy disabled.
It's one of our most cinematic maps with a boots-on-the-ground feel that feels pulled from the campaign.
Your team will want to hold down and protect its own outpost to guarantee access to one of these tanks. But infantry combat doesn't take a backseat in Crossroads, as natural terrain and foliage masks movements and provides tactical advantages.
There's a bunch of snowmobiles when you first spawn, and it's a mad dash to grab one. And now, running people over with the snowmobile is my favorite thing to do.
Each environment changes the dynamic of how you play and caters to unique loadouts. Crossroads is a bigger map, and that allows you to play the way you want to play.
To me, this looks
the
like
beaches of Miami,
Okay.
a frozen over lake, the open ocean. Our visual research department racked up miles visiting them all. Because if you're going to deploy around the globe in this game, that required them to do the same. The mission for our artist is absolute authenticity. Step one in that process is photo scanning thousands of real-world objects, terrains, and materials. Those assets ensure our upgraded, physically based renderer delivers the best-looking Black Ops yet. True 4K, high dynamic range with a true color and tone, ray tracing on systems that support it, photometric lighting courtesy of our Luminaire system, and overhauled contour terrain system.
Okay.
The result is gritty, it's believable, I dare say it's got ambience. Most importantly, it sets the perfect stage for multiplayer combat.
Okay, a lot of people are
On
saying
that
there's
note,
zombies at the end
here's
of the
Matt
trailer.
with more on the loads and missions.
So I'm gonna load that up
We
on
talked
another
a little
monitor.
bit about where you'll play, but let's talk about
Just
what you'll
in
play
case.
when you get there. In Black Ops Cold War, our classic game modes are returning and they're better than ever. From the tried and true team deathmatch, domination, and search and destroy, to the return of the competitive game mode Control, we've taken a fresh eye to all of your favorites. We're encouraging more meaningful gameplay with larger capture zones and domination. We're updating spawn systems in Hardpoint. And now we show you where the next
Wait,
Hardpoint spawn
wait, whoa. We are pausing right now. We are pausing right now. Oh boy. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hold up. Let's make sure it's 1080p. No, notorious. Okay. Wait for it.
Pre-order a digital copy and get early access to the open beta and instant access to the Woods Operator Pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Oh my god! That's a monkey bomb. Bro, it looks like World War II zombies, though. What is happening? Why is your hand sideways? What? Dude.
The Woods operator pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Reach for Juggernaut tonight. Oh, it's back, baby. It's back.
Pre-order digital copy and get early access to the open.
Yo, keep talking to me, dude.
Instant access to the Woods operator pack.
Instant
in Modern
access to the
Warfare
Woods
and
operator pack.
Warzone.
One more time.
And get early access to the open beta and instant access to the Woods operator pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Bro. Wait. Is it narked? Oh my god, is that the narked staircase? There's a Bible there. I mean, that doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before. Was that a bomb? Was that a bomb? What is going on?
Operator pack in Modern Warfare and
Warzone. Okay. Let's go frame by frame. I think I can go frame by frame like this. Yeah. All right, chat. One by one, okay? Dunno. Sort of see something there. There's a soldier on the right-hand side. Soldier there as well. Chat, can anyone figure out what that says? Can anyone figure out what that says? It looks like Project Chostad something? It's a project. Project it's C. It's definitely a C. HOS something. A maybe. Choslauer. Station. What does that mean? Let's keep flicking through, chat. Let's keep flicking through here. Oh, what's going on there? Let me just see if there's a what. I don't want to search. Oh my god, YouTube is so broken. Is there anything else hidden in here? No, it's just Project Chos Station or whatever. And then why does it keep doing that? Jesus. Stop typing! I'm pressing an app. Okay, I'm pressing the wrong button. Never mind. I pressed the wrong button. There's an arrow. It's like a space arrow. It's so weird. And there's like... Bro, what is happening here? What is happening? And then this is just trippy. Who's that? Is that Yuri Gagarin? Is that who that is? Natalie Portman? Yo, actually, it does look like her. It does look like her, but like, I feel like because of the like sort of spacesuit looking thing, like it's not Scarlet. It doesn't look like Scarlet to me. Like, oh, why have I right clicked? Go away. How do I get rid of that? Go away. God damn it. There we go. What's that? Okay, that's a doorway. Oh, that's that. Yeah, cool. Monkey bomb arrow. Bro. It does look like Natalie Portman. Some sketchy stuff. Hi, guys. Gregory Weaver? What are you doing here, young man? What are you doing here? What? Why is Gregory Weaver in a zombies teaser? I'm baffled. Julian says it's knocked halfway down. Okay, I'll look at that in a sec. What is that? There's loads. Okay, there we go. It's a nice tote in hallway with graffiti and jugs coming back. Right, yeah. But what's going on in this area? Any secrets in there? No. Bro, they look exactly like zombies from World War II. You think it's transit power room?
And instant access to the Woods operator pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
You think? Was he here? Or was it the next one? Okay, that's Natalie Portman. Come on. So you think this is the transit power room? Oh, that's a reach, chat. That's a reach. I can't see that being... It doesn't look like the transit power room to me. This, like, unless you mean this area? But it's the wrong shape, isn't it? Like, the transit power room never had, like, a massive hall like that. And, like, you can see from the depth here that, like, this goes on. Like, I don't think this looks like transit power room at all to me. The zombies look identical to World War II zombies. Which is weird. Like, really weird. The lighting looks like World War II as well. Like, they're making it, like, scary. That does look like a Treyarch zombie's face, to be fair. Bro, are they just starting a new story? But, like, why is Weaver there? What is that man doing? And that's the end? Is that literally it? I'm tabbing through frames here and nothing's happening. Yeah, that's literally it. What in the world? I know the jug jingle plays. What is
Pre-order a digital copy and get early access to the open beta and instant access to the Woods operator pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Hi, guys.
Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Why is Weaver there? I know the eyes are like kind of glowing orange, guys. Well, those ones aren't actually. Those are well, they're kind of glowing orange a little bit. Like, you can see that's like an orange glint in its eyes. There's eyes that are lit up there. They're less bright, but they are glowing a little bit. And then that one's got orange eyes. Like, you can see in the frame before it goes red. Look, it's like kind of orange glowing. Man. The body on the floor is probably just a dead zombie, I'm assuming. I mean, maybe not.
Woods operator pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Yeah, there's one there and then there's another one to the left. Dude. There's an eye in the red frame. I mean, I never expected we would get a zombies tease today. Not in a million years. Not in a million years. I just never saw that coming. What does that say? Not my town? What? Something not my town? What's the first bit? I can't tell what the first bit says at all. It's really low quality. But then it definitely says not my. Not my... I'm looking here, by the way, on this step. This says something as well. Last frame says 115. Okay. This is weird. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Jesus. Yeah, that does look like an eye, kind of. For a second. Last frame says 115. Like there, chat? Let me just tab back to it. Somewhere here? Or right at the end? That sort of looks like a red eye as well. 115 last frame. A lot of people saying last frame 115. That definitely doesn't say 115. That doesn't. So maybe you guys mean the literal last frame. 16. Let's look now. I'm going like frame by frame here, guys. Not seeing anything. Still not seeing anything. You sure there's a 115 here? They're trolling? Is this cap, chat? Yeah, I mean, that is the last frame. So... I think what it is, I think people are seeing... yeah, I think you're going nuts if you're seeing 115.
Hi
but
guys.
it's narked. It's undeniably narked. Weird theory, but what if it's sort of an autumn ending to BO1? Mason doesn't break his programming and Soviets launch their attack. It just doesn't make... None of it makes sense to me. None of it at all. Why is Natalie Portman here, dude? And what's this room? Oh my god. Well, it's cool the monkeys are back. That's good. Man.
In warfare and Warzone.
I was not ready. I was not ready, dude. I wasn't ready. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I want to see this bit one more time. Yeah. It is undeniably narked. It just so is. That's insane. That's insane. Campaign narked.
Pre-order a digital copy and get early access to the open beta.
Check the stream. Let's go back to this then. See what they're up to.
Jaw-dropping moments. So yeah, you can expect some surprises along the way. One surprise we're avoiding is the feeling of starting over. It's important to us that you can still use your characters and progression-related items, which is why investment and progress in Cold War is reflected in Warzone. While these are two very big games, from the beginning they've been built to work together. Your player experience is everything to us. So we're making sure Black Ops Cold War and Warzone share progression, with much of your previously earned Modern Warfare content, from weapons to cosmetics, still available for use in both Warzone and Modern Warfare. We're collaborating with our studio partners across Call of Duty to preserve continuity while building a new chapter of Warzone that'll immerse you into all of the best elements of Black Ops Cold War. That's multiple studios totally committed to continuing this new tradition of insanely fun, absurdly accessible Warzone action. We can't wait for you to see how Verdansk and all of Call of Duty will evolve in the year ahead. But that sense of interconnectedness, it extends beyond just Warzone. That's why I'm excited to confirm that Black Ops Cold War will not only support cross-platform play and progression, but will also deliver cross-generation play to the game. That's because Black Ops Cold War is, at its heart, a connected experience.
Okay.
And playing together on whatever platforms you prefer only betters that experience. Cross-play and cross-progression across current and next-generation systems across all modes. That won't be easy. but it's worth it to allow fans who have never had a chance to play together to squad up and deploy, no barriers between them. And with the Battle Pass system delivering a steady stream of post-launch content, Black Ops Cold War will be the very first cross-platform, cross-generation Call of Duty experience, making it the deepest game in franchise history.
Okay.
Vaughn, where do we go next?
Where do we go?
Yeah,
Zombies.
Miles, on the subject of platforms, we've got a very special guest, Mark from Enox.
Hey, what's up, Van? On behalf of Enox, we are extremely excited and proud to bring Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War to Battle.net as the lead PC developer. PC continues to be a critically important pillar of game development for the Call of Duty franchise. In addition to the major improvements we have made to Call of Duty PC in the past, including uncapped frame rates, high refresh rate support, and customized field of view, we're always looking for ways to improve features and customizable settings. One of the biggest improvements this year is that the Black Ops engine now runs on DirectX 12. This has led to a huge improvement in terms of performance and latency reduction. For players who prioritize immersive gameplay, we have a great partnership with NVIDIA to bring ray trace effects, performance accelerating deep learning super sampling or DLSS, and reflex latency optimization technology. We will implement ray trace shadows and ambient occlusion to improve the quality of light shadow and sunlight shadow. This improves surface and contact detail and fixes problems associated with traditional shadow mapping techniques like aliasing, freckling.
I want a
and
ray-traced
shadow.
ray gun.
Also, we will be implementing AI-powered DLSS, so players will be able to increase their frame rate while maintaining the visual quality of the game. For players looking for better responsiveness, we've integrated the Reflex low latency technology to lower system latency. This combines both GPU and game optimization. We're also happy to announce that Reflex will be coming to Call of Duty Warzone in the future. We have so much more to talk about, but right now I would like to hand it back to David Vander. Van?
We've declassified a whole lot today, and one thing is clear. Black Ops Cold War is here, and it's ushering in a new chapter of deniable operations that are undeniably Call of Duty at its very best. Realistic, plausible, gritty. You've seen our team-wide commitment to storytelling, infusing the story and spirit of the Cold War narrative into everything we do, even in multiplayer. You've seen our emphasis on authenticity shine through every location, every weapon, every vehicle, every character. Each one telling a story we can't wait for you to uncover and experience. You've seen us challenge ourselves to not only innovate on classic game modes, but introduce a new generation of instant classics. Modes like VIP Escort and Combined Arms Domination. You'll see that duo played today, and it's just the start, as we've got massive drops of free content planned post-launch, including new and limited time modes. No matter what type of multiplayer gamer you are, you'll find something for you. Tying it all together is that signature combat you love. Grounded and always realistic, you'll move fast and fluid. Feel powerful when you need to be, and customized just the way you want to be. The new Creative Class and Scorestreak systems give you even more of what you love.
Thank you, storyteller.
More control and cinematic moments with less friction between you and the gameplay than ever before. And this is a true connected experience. Warzone and Cold War. The events in one will impact the events in the other, expanding Call of Duty in new ways you've never seen before.
Okay.
And Black Ops Cold War is not only a cross-platform game, but it's also a cross-generation cross-platform game.
Yeah.
Now, that should be the end of our show.
Oh.
But this wouldn't be a Black Ops multiplayer reveal without some Black Ops style mind games. We have talked a lot today about what Black Ops is, how it feels, what it does, but for over 10 years, Black Ops is also something else. A game that consistently presses the boundaries about what multiplayer means. Our team relentlessly looks for opportunities to offer new types of multiplayer experiences. In Black Ops Cold War, we're excited to be launching an entire new category of multiplayer gameplay called Fireteam. This new format of multiplayer brings together everything that we loved about making Cold War and everything you'll love about playing Cold War. Across every Fireteam mission and mode, you'll discover some of the most imaginative game loops we have ever designed. The Fireteam format allows us to emphasize teamwork and reward creativity. And it allows you to do things you've never done in Black Ops multiplayer.
Okay, this sounds really interesting.
You'll fight in squads of 4 called Fireteams. You'll deploy into larger maps, play fast, pushing through multiplayer objectives and modes that demand quick thinking. The action won't just affect you, but the environment you battle in. Enter Fireteam Dirty Bomb, one of the most unique game loops we've ever imagined. You and your team must search for uranium. Then, deliver that uranium to Dirty Bombs positioned around the map. Deposit uranium and detonate the bomb. Now, avoid radioactive fallout as you navigate a toxic battlefield. Every decision you make impacts your survival rate and your success rate. We can't wait to tell you even more about Fireteam Dirty Bomb and the other Fireteam modes and maps in the weeks ahead as we get closer to our public beta. I guess there's only one thing left to do. Let's play Black Ops Cold War.
Let's play Black Ops Cold War. I love you, Vaughn. I love you. What is this? Dude, the screen's just gonna go off and there's no J's face. Notorious. Okay, this is gonna be the trailer again, right? Yeah. Bro. Oh, okay, so like, there was a whole
ops lie at the heart of multiplayer.
Whole chunk that we missed.
I dare say it's got ambience.
I feel like we should
of Black Ops themes directly into this competition.
Okay, we didn't see this.
Will your team pull Cold War mind games and misdirection by splitting up the squad to draw fire and create distractions for the VIP? Or is a full-on assault
this is the VIP assault. Okay.
Will they travel ahead and scout, run protection detail, or take a bullet for you Secret Service style? My personal keys to victory? I stick close and escort the VIP and defend them at all costs. If the VIP doesn't make it out alive, it won't matter if you do. This new deniable operation only scratches the surface of what it means to play Cold War multiplayer.
Don't know why, this guy's just got a really satisfying voice. Like,
up next, we want to share another new way to play that goes above and beyond that classic 6v6 experience you've come to expect. Combined Arms is where multiplayer gets bigger and badder, bringing together the best of multiplayer's large-scale battles by combining infantry and vehicular gameplay into a single cohesive combat experience. In Combined Arms Domination, players will deploy into 12 versus 12 battles.
Dude, it feels like there's so many modes.
Environment. But these battles aren't just bigger or more chaotic. We've worked hard to ensure the 2 levels of boots on the ground and all-out vehicular warfare complement and enhance one another on each map. Tanks, snowmobiles, wake runners, gunboats, and more. These vehicles amplify the action, sure, but they also create jaw-dropping moments right in the middle of the fight. The way I personally play Combined Arms depends on my mood. If I'm going for the win, it's rally time, and I'm pushing to capture every objective on the map. Whether that means loading up a gunboat on Armada or popping smokes so my team can cross the frozen lake in Crossroads. I'm putting my try-hard pants on and making it happen. And that's the thing, in Combined Arms, almost anything can happen. I'll seek out fun moments that aren't possible in other modes, like ziplining onto the enemy's ship and seeing how long I can last before getting taken out. At launch, you can expect even more Combined Arms maps and modes, each tailored and tuned to bring the most fun, frenetic action this format can deliver. Take Armada, our most unique map to date. You saw earlier that the only life preservers on this sea-based map are your tactics.
I'm predicting I'm gonna hate this map.
A different approach.
I'm predicting it.
When you attack surgically with a 2-seater wake runner, gather your squad and storm.
Just because boats in multiplayer always like really annoy me for some reason.
Naval tactics. Armada is Combined Arms Domination realized, bringing high stakes, high-speed combat.
That map looks good though.
Sea.
I like that one. And Angola looks good.
You'll trade your wetsuit for a snowsuit, fighting for control of Soviet bunkers across the frozen tundra. With high-powered tanks patrolling the frozen lake and surrounding roads, you'll need to choose how to take on those slow movers. So whether you're hopping onto a snowmobile for a quick flank or rolling up your sleeves and sticking on some C4, the story is yours to write in Combined Arms Domination. That's it for deniable operations for now. We've ziplined, crossed frozen lakes, and dipped into Miami's beaches. but it's really just the start of the full Deniable Ops experience. Add up the work on your favorite classic game modes to the arrival of new modes like VIP Escort and Combined Arms Domination, and it all stacks up to our most ambitious multiplayer yet. One you can play any way you want and in new ways you never expected. If you're a Call of Duty League fan, we have a bunch of new stuff lined up just for you. Stay tuned. This may be a multiplayer game built for everyone, but these will be your deniable operations. And now, I'll turn it over to Tony to talk about what we mean when we say signature combat.
Thanks, Matt. Now, a lot has changed for us since the first Black Ops game. From our development pipelines to totally new technologies. But some things haven't changed. And after over a decade of making Black Ops games, we're more inspired than ever to keep honing in on that authentic, classic Black Ops feel, all while taking it to new heights.
Yeah.
Now we know that to you, combat is more than just pointing and shooting. It's about how your operator moves and weaves through your surroundings. It's feeling the power of your weapon, how it reacts in your hands. It's the sound of bullets storming past you, the rattle and bang of firing your weapon.
That map looks cool.
In Cold War, we're back to plausible, authentic, boots on the ground combat. And that has allowed us to not only refine the feel of the game, but build on all the classic foundations of Black Ops.
Yeah, and it's
heads-up gameplay,
lots of sliding.
Healing,
No dolphin dives here.
Movement. Keeping your player experience in the front of our minds has also inspired a fresh wave of thinking across our Creative Class and Scorestreak systems, where we're introducing features that bring unprecedented transparency to your planning and cinematic wow moments to when you're playing. Now, innovating systems while still capturing that signature Black Ops super smooth feel is a notoriously tricky thing to get just right, and we put everything we have into it for each game. This is an absolute team effort, so I brought some of my friends from the combat team to help tell you about our initiatives for this game and how they've resulted in signature combat that feels just right. Here's Max Porter to start us off.
Porter!
We've taken lessons learned from across Black Ops and
Yo, is this the original Porter? Is this the original guy? The OG.
the entire Call of Duty franchise to land on a truly best-in-class weapon experience. The gun is almost always right in front of you and must look great. From a gun's seams down to its grime, the level of detail in Black Ops Cold War has never been higher. But our weapons also need to move in a realistic manner. You'll feel it in this game, whether you're clocking from long range or firing from the hip. When we think about a gun, we think about the way it looks, the way it's gonna move, but a big part of a gun's personality is the sound that it makes. It's like the bark of a dog.
Oh my god,
We're
that
sort of
commando
imagining
looks so
all these
nice.
guns as characters. That just adds to that level of realism and that sort of immersive quality that is unique to Call of Duty. It's this multifaceted approach to how weapons look, animate, and sound that together defines the feel of Cold War's signature gunfighting experience. Here's Alvin with a debrief on some of the other combat systems waiting for you in
Alvin? Is Alvin new?
Let's talk about two of the most
Sorry.
significant and impactful features of multiplayer.
Alvin.
Create a
My
class
bad.
and score streaks. Our goal with Create a Class in Cold War is to empower you without making trade-offs. This year, better starts with simpler. Create
Okay.
a Class will be a slot-based system. No longer
Oh, it looks so nice! Oh, I like it.
governed by allocations or the Pick 10 system, you'll always boast a full class of a primary, secondary, lethal, tactical, field upgrade,
Oh, okay.
and a set of perks.
Okay.
Field upgrades are items placed in the world to give your team an advantage.
Wait,
Secondary, lethal,
there's
tactical,
a mic?
field upgrade, and a set of perks. Field upgrades are items placed
Deploys a recording device that highlights enemy sounds on your minimap. I thought you were going to listen
in
in.
the
That would be
world
nuts.
to give your team an advantage. You can earn them solely based on time, not score. And they are the only type of game content that works on a cooldown that lasts after death. Now, wild cards.
I was thinking that looked like the World at War wildcard on the helmet. I was thinking that. Gunfighter wildcard. Sodium chloride tablets. Okay, tell me about them.
Back. In this system, in every class.
Wait, does that say BO5 on the side of it? Hold on. Doesn't that say BO5 there? Oh my god.
You can pick one of 4 wild cards. that let you do things like load your primary weapon with up to 8 attachments, carry up to 6 perks.
It fully does say BO5. Also, that looks like some zombies stuff right there.
Double the number of lethals and tacticals you have, or carry 3 primary perks from any mix of categories. Of course, a key component of Create a Class.
Dude, look at these guns. Hold on, go back to that one. Oh man. Is that a Galil? It looks like a Galil to me. Chat, is that a Galil?
Class.
That's an AK, obviously.
He's the Gunsmith. In Black Ops Cold War, there are more optics and attachments to
God, it
unlock
looks
and
nice.
configure than ever before.
That looks good. I'm assuming that's some kind of MP5-y type thing, right? Right? That looks like an L96 to me. That it looks exactly like an L96 to me. I mean, maybe I'm stupid, but that's what that looks like to me. That's like an Uzi, right? Oh, what sort of gun is that's like a looks like a Type 25 type thing, right? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong? Oh my god. Okay. Is that? I don't know what that is. I don't recognize that. Yo, the boy. The boy. You do think it looks like a Type 25? Okay, I'm glad I'm not wrong there.
Customized with 54 attachments across 8 different nodes or attachments.
54 attachments per gun. I like how the player name is Frank Wood's Day Off. Oh, it was an R700? That would make sense. That's actually a really good call. It did look R700 like. That is a good shout. But 50, it's a lot of attachments, man.
With at least 6 options per attach point.
Okay.
By default, you can equip 5 attachments, or 8 with the Gunfire wildcard. For the first time, Gunsmith will show you what equipping an attachment does as a positive or negative percentage.
Oh my god! Yes! Oh, Treyarch, you're so good. You're so good. Oh my days. Guys, they're finally giving actual percentages down here. Actual numbers. God bless. God bless. That's so good.
You can now build backwards, specking out the perfect gun for results you want to see.
That's so good.
This takes the guesswork out of the system and helps us on our never-ending quest to make the most balanced Call of Duty game you've ever played.
Dope. Civil Tactics, thank you for the $5. I missed you, bro. I'm stupid happy that you're back. Thank you. I'm happy to be here. And Monk with a 1 as well. Thank you.
There's one more thing I need to talk about. First up, we've updated Scorestreak so that earned score is kept through death. This change gives all players a chance to engage with Scorestreaks. One of the most visceral and fun experiences across multiplayer's signature.
Wait. Scorestreaks? Everyone has... I can't remember what it's called. The thing where it carries over?
Earned score is kept through death. This change gives all players a chance to engage with Scorestreaks. One of the most visceral and fun experiences across multiplayer's signature combat. If you do go on a streak and string together multiple kills before your own death, streak score bonuses help you earn into those higher-powered Scorestreak tiers. To prevent Scorestreak spam, each Scorestreak will go on a cooldown after it's used.
It has... Huh?
Pace out frequency.
Huh?
So, what Scorestreaks are we talking about? Well, your favorites are back, but we've also got a few surprises. Scorestreaks in Cold War can be used in all the classic ways.
I want to... So if I earn a UAV, right? If I get like 3 or 4 kills, whatever, and I get a UAV, my UAV goes on cooldown? What? Like, is that a thing? That's not a...
To aid in taking an objective? To save your team?
Bro, that's... Surely... I don't understand. It goes on a cooldown. Yeah, so like, if I'm standing in a corridor, right? And I get a 4-piece, right? I get like a nice spray or something. People line up for me. I get a collat or whatever, right? I get a 4-piece. I call in my UAV. And then... What? Do I have to earn the next one? Is that what they mean? Like... Why is there a cooldown on my UAV? Like, what? It's to balance score streaks not resetting on death. Just make it so they don't reset on death. Why can't we have... Well, okay, maybe I'm judging it too soon. But personally...
Hi, guys.
I feel like if I'm... I don't know. It sounds weird to me. It sounds weird. It's catering to noobs, yeah.
To break up the pace of the game with a fun new experience. We've also tailored strategy into the system, as score streaks can often be neutralized with a counter score streak. And now I'll pass it over to Sunny to share more about our operators.
Subtitles, thanks for the 5. I don't know if you saw the snippet of zombies. We've seen the zombies, yeah.
And how they move in Black Ops Cold War.
Elites, covert, powerful. When you play as a Cold War operator, you won't just step in the boots of a highly trained precision instrument. Every movement will have a purpose.
What up, Sonny? To me, so far, the only thing that's a bit like, is that streaks thing. Everything else has sounded good to me, I think. But I'm just confused by that streak system. It sounds weird.
To increase the fidelity and feel of even the smallest elements, modelers, animators, and concept artists all work side by side, planning for every point of contact with every gun. Every stance and position, every scenario. Thanks to increased dynamic bone counts, we've been able to enhance the effects of physics and gravity on what you carry, from the weight of your gear, like pouches and grenades, to the way a wallet chain or rope sways as you sprint. Your entire operator will move more naturally than ever. Here's 4 specific ways movement has improved through new cutting-edge techniques in animation and programmatic movement.
This will affect everything in the game, by the way. This will affect zombies, this will affect campaign, like the way the movement system works is big.
First is sprint takeoff. This is the feature that gives your operator a running start. You start with a little sprint and then it slows down to normal speed. This lets you feel the momentum of like where you're going and where you're going to end up. We wanted to preserve the fluidity and fun of an operator's ability to slide. In Black Ops Cold War, when you...
Does that mean sprint cancelling is going to be a thing? Like, we're going to be like sprint, stop, to get that extra boost? I'm misunderstanding. If you get a UAV, a different life, use your UAV, and if you earn another one, you'll have to wait for cooldown. Like, waiting for cooldown just sounds weird, though.
You slide, you start and end in a crouch position in a believable way. This allows 2-player movement states to function better as one, all while improving gameplay and enhancing pace.
Okay.
Footstep control also plays a big part of the new movement system. Go faster and you'll make more noise. Of course, we still have Ninja as a perk. But Ninja is no longer the only way to keep quiet. Whether or not you're crouched, how loud you get is now directly tied to how fast you're moving. Lastly, we've incorporated a classic jump with a much more natural height, which will very briefly slow you down on landing. Our goal in all of these movement mechanics is to ensure...
I want to see the jump again.
Lastly, we've incorporated a classic jump with a much more natural height, which will very briefly slow you down on landing. Our goal in all
so it looks like a jump to me
is to ensure operators' actions are not just authentic, but intuitive. When you press a button or a key, you should always feel in control of your operator. And this system has been built to translate your decisions into dynamic movement more seamlessly than ever. The era of the game might be the 80s, but the characters you play will move and shoot like the world's most highly skilled operators.
I want to see that clip again.
Dynamic movement more seamlessly than ever.
This looks like a COD Force, like...
The era of the game.
The way that, like, is that the R700? Is that why I'm getting COD 4 vibes from that?
Always feel in control of your operator. And this system has been built to translate your decisions.
It's definitely not the L96, they're like big old chunky.
The era of the game might be the 80s.
It looks cool,
but the
man.
characters you play will move and shoot like the world's most highly skilled operators.
Signature combat. It isn't just how a gun is shot, it's how that gun feels, how it sounds, how it's designed to create a combat experience. And combat isn't just about conflict, it's also movement. So the fluid ways in which your operators shift around the AO and carry the gear you outfit them in is just as important as the choices you give them. Choices like the overhauled Creative Class system, or all those attachment possibilities in Gunsmith, or the new ways you can earn and deploy score streaks in the thick of battle.
It's the M40?
These combat initiatives work together to deliver the most intuitive, plausible, authentic, boots on the ground experience possible, and they are at the heart of Black Ops Cold War. Now on that note, I'd like to introduce Miles, who's going to discuss some of the biggest innovations yet.
Thanks, Tony. All right, everyone, let's talk Warzone.
Okay.
You've seen how we're pouring it all into the Cold War
So we did see this guy say something, but let's just listen to the beginning bit of it.
Multiplayer experience. But let's confirm it right here, right now. Black Ops Cold War will also usher in the next evolution of Call of Duty Warzone, continuing and expanding the blockbuster Battle Royale free-to-play experience. And it'll be a true evolution, with Warzone not merely picking up where the Modern Warfare climax left off narratively, but also interweaving the themes, locations, weapons, and vehicles of Black Ops Cold War right into the action. Cold War and Warzone will also share post-launch content from a narrative standpoint across both the Battle Pass system and item shop content. This interlinks Call of Duty in ways that evolve the Warzone experience while delivering jaw-dropping moments. So yeah, you can expect some surprises along the way. One surprise we're avoiding is the feeling of starting over.
Okay, this is what we've seen so far. So let's take a look now.
Approaching free post-launch content for Black Ops Cold War.
That's not Vonderhaar.
As well as how they've optimized multiplayer for PlayStation 5.
This sounds awesome. Are you okay? Are you ready?
Holy shit, yes, I am ready.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's do this.
Like, if you're gonna say on my stream,
guys? I'm
like
Nameless, and I'm here to make sure that you guys don't miss any of the crazy moments that we have throughout the day. We have some of the top streamers from around the entire world playing up something. You know these guys from YouTube, from Twitch, from all.
Must be nice, Noah J. Must be nice, playing the game early. Must be nice, dude. God damn it, Noah. God damn it.
Participating today, and now let's take a look at what these guys. And I'm going to throw it to Maven and Murph.
I'm just gonna go to live.
There's a jet ski. There's a chance.
That certainly.
You know
works.
he's got the determination.
Deterrent.
He's retiring. He's back. He's retired. We love you, Doug Simpson Martin.
Okay, this is MP. This is it.
He's just laughing. I don't know. What?
Alright, I'm gonna show you guys. This isn't really a game.
I pride myself in my accents, but he might be a little bit better at it than I am.
So this is, I can't remember the name of the map, but it's the boat one, obviously.
But I'm gonna show you guys like the RPD.
Okay, so it looks like a lot of people want to see the sniper.
The undisputed champ of weapons.
Well, yeah, it looks like.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That right there is what I'm worried about. It's the boats just like sneaking around in the back.
Oh my gosh, that's his sub sound. That's what that was. I literally just kept hearing it going over and over and over again. I was like, what?
That hit? That didn't look like that hit. That was weird.
That makes sense. Make sure I'm doing everything I need to be doing. Well, as he thanks to subs, we wrap up the first map. Leisha, enjoy that little 70 train. Hope you're having a great
Dude, that AK, oh man, that looks nice.
We're gonna go through a lot of different maps and modes. That was the first of the 12v12.
Okay, so this is the post lobby, post game
you know, the post
report, after action report.
You have damage dealt. You have eliminations again. You
Okay.
KIA and Black Ops 4. It looks like that's making that return, and you can sort of
Yeah, so it gives you your KD there.
past history throughout that. So it's awesome to see.
Yeah, very, very clean. But ready, locked and loaded to get into the next game as we continue on through the Cold War multiplayer reveal. We hope you like to look at the first map. But again, this is going to be a wide range. We're going to try and show everything, like more vehicle and sandbox maps like you just saw there. We'll get to smaller maps as well as we continue on through.
I want to check out Miami.
Yeah,
That's what
Miami
I
just
wanna
looked.
see.
It was just easy on the eyes, right?
It looks pretty.
It was just pretty. It was absolutely beautiful. But we kind of talked through the gameplay. We saw a lot of different POVs. To break down some of the best moments, we're going to toss it over to Nameless.
Thanks, guys. That was an incredible game. That was just a hilarious, fun, and entertaining way to kick off the day. And what I really like about Combined Arms is that it fits everybody's playstyle. There's things for everybody to do. You saw Marksman loving the boat. You saw a lot of
Noah J.
You saw some of our CDL pros like Scump using that AK-74U. I mean,
Yes,
the sniper
sir.
is so deadly on this map because there are super long
Noah with the
range
snipes.
from boat to boat.
He's
If you really
sniping
wanna
Big
get crazy,
Charles.
You can try to snipe somebody off the zip line. But those guys are moving really, really fast, so it could be very difficult. So as you can see right here, we have Noah J. He's using a sniper and a shotgun, and Sky's one of our CDL pros. He was in the boat early on.
Wait, there's a capture point in the water?
The turret as you're driving, and then a lot of the time, somebody's just going to throw a grenade. Or
Marksman, salute.
Right away.
Monk plays with a donation. Did I see the zombies tease with Jug? Yes, I did.
Driving around. He's the player that just enrages me when I'm playing. But right there, we just saw a boat just fly up.
So there's enable on C. Oh, it does have 5 points.
For those of you who love Warzone, the M4 is back, and it's fantastic in this game. You can see them beaming people long range. Moving over to Symphony. This guy has the absolute best shot in the game. Mercs has run that 74U as well.
So you can just zoom over real quick. That's good that it's not too slow.
He was playing real well early on, trying to pick up those streaks. And I also noticed a lot of players were loving to use that tac laser, so you can just hip fire people up close.
Hi guys. Nice shot.
As well.
Harry Wild, thank you for the 5 donation. On the zombies teaser in one frame, there's a girl's face. Yes, it looks like Natalie Portman. First map maybe Narc. Yes, indeed. Looks very interesting.
Rolling around in that speedboat right here.
Big Hutch, salute.
Jet ski, trying to pick up some kills, and you know the element of swimming is back, and it's also insane because when you're underwater, you can see people crystal clear from a distance. Legion as well with the sniper here, picking up some kill feeds.
Good stuff, good stuff. We saw that clip.
Ultimately, his team ended up losing the game.
Is multiplayer beta going to be free for us or invite only? It'll probably be pre-ordered to get access to the beta.
We got to watch some more gameplay. So take it away, Jeff.
That's like how it always goes, right?
And yeah, I am so excited to see these VIP escort missions. It's matches rather. It's 6v6. The key is one player on the board is the VIP, and depending on which team you're on, you're either trying to rescue
Zombies looks crazy. You think so?
Or kill them. So I cannot wait. I believe we're going to be playing on my.
Is there an FOV slider? I doubt it.
And Maven, I know you guys were
I doubt
typing up, so take it away, guys.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm excited to see the new mode, but yeah, really to see Miami. It was cool to hear kind of the level designers talk about it, but aesthetically, it was just very, very pleasing.
If you don't pre-order, you'll get it later. Okay,
I
fair.
like colors. It looked gorgeous, Joe. Just like your eyes.
I would love to go on a date in Miami with you when this
we
is
did.
all done.
We did that last year.
Yeah,
we went there for some
it's a little bit
football
different
event.
right
We
now.
went and saw a film together. We had a nice dinner.
I want to do it again. But I don't know, dude. Just the 80s style that they were talking about. As you said, the neon lights. You're going to have the water that are going to play. The way the levels designers talked about it. There's just a lot of different elements to it. It's sort of, you can play very aggressive through the middle of the street. But
all right, are we going on Angola?
Go to Miami. I think we're actually going to Satellite. It looks to be the next map.
Oh, they call it Satellite.
So
okay.
A little bit later in the show.
Yeah, so we'll get to that later, but we'll be playing 6v6, kill confirmed on Satellite. When we talk about Satellite, not a lot of buildings to go
No, it's all
through.
terrain. There are no buildings.
Yeah, no buildings. You heard the devs talk about it. It's a big fight around that sort of center satellite.
Yeah, and Kill Confirmed has obviously been a fan favorite. That's always been my go-to for, pubs? I don't even know why, like pubs and just leveling up weapons or leveling up my character. I feel like it's always been one of the faster ones to get experience, and it's just always been fun because it's like TM, but adds that little objective thing. Because for those of us that aren't as talented like me, I like to go around and collect all the tags.
Well, it's like this momentum mode where, like, if you get going, you get the kills, you get the objectives.
Show us the game.
But I am excited to see
Drifter,
as you said, you can
Pellington and LW3.
You can play close quarters.
Well, how different is it from what we just saw?
Okay.
We're just in the
it's very different.
Open water with jet skis and boats. Now
look at those sights. Oh my, look at that one. That iron sight is gross.
With all different types of weapons.
Dude, look at that iron sight.
This is a lot more similar to last year when you talk about stuff like Gunsmith and the attachments that you can put on guns and how you can deck them out. And just the amount of variance that you can have. Like, it seems like fans really, really liked that last year. They really like, I guess the more you can customize, the better in a lot of people's eyes. That is going to be here and even bigger and better.
Well, it's just a sort of, you have the weapon, and I think in past Call of Duties, you had the weapon, and it was basically, it had one play style around it, right?
Yeah, I'm really curious to see how similar this is to,
and you can play around it in so many different ways. So it's a combination of
the, what's it called? The Modern Warfare system. Like how it feels to use.
Yeah, what is this 60-round mag that I have that quick reload? This is awesome.
Yeah, the variance that you can have is nuts. And, well, Drifter, if you haven't watched him before, he is the guy to watch talk about weapons, like I remember, God, this is all the way back in like AW or something, but he was like telling players to use one weapon versus another because the RPM of the bullets was fast. He really breaks it down on a technical level. So if you ever want to check him out, very, very cool. But right now we're basically just waiting on
Transit was supposed to be the best map. Huh?
differing squads we have to get into game. It looks
What do you
like
mean?
we're getting ready to load in now.
Cool.
So
Here we go, gameplay time.
The way you load into the map.
it almost looked like something from like a major motion.
It looks like a trailer
from a movie.
Yeah,
like a movie trailer.
That does look really cool.
Oh, you have the entrance as well. You come in on the dune buggies, and then
Yeah, that is actually sick. Like create a class with that in the background is really cool. Read your comment. Just did Chimera. Yeah, it's not pick 10.
Skill set exactly. So I hope that you're ready for some.
I'm ready, Drifter.
Okay.
Let's see it, Drifter.
We've all been there.
We
Listen,
like
the
it
new
rough.
Call of Duty comes out, you got to try everything. You got to try everything.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll see how he can get rolling.
Ooh.
You see the tags everywhere you've got to collect if you're not familiar with the mode.
Wait, that guy died so fast. He must have been wounded, surely.
Variants in this map.
Also, I'm gonna make sure.
Nice little.
Yeah, we are on the max quality.
Through from Legion to pick up the kill.
Yeah, and this is what the devs are talking
Hello,
about.
lad.
You have
Big
this
Teep.
sort of left side of the map. It looks like where Teep's at right now. We love Tyler Teep. Pol Chow. We love that guy.
Ooh.
He's
Oh.
around the satellite, around these closed.
Okay, this looks strong.
And then you can go to the other side where you have everything open.
This looks real strong.
Teep just trying to find, kind of talking with the stream about guns that he likes. Some that have been more powerful for him, stuff he's like to roll with. The Type 63 in hand.
Dude, I swear he hit one bullet and he died. Yeah, that was one hit headshot.
The players he's pushing.
Yeah, this is a semi-auto gun. Somebody used this gun for probably a couple
semi-auto.
Yeah, this gun looks strong as hell.
Pretty good on this map, though.
Because it's really good for range. Look at that. Beamed, bro. Oh!
As he starts to snap on board, and there is a Sim with the 74U. Again, I think the 74U just right away going to be people's favorite.
This is just one of those.
Time to kill look too fast. It does look very fast.
Yeah, I think this map will be just a blast, like fast-paced combat. As we mentioned, it's all terrain, so no buildings, just all finessing around these dunes.
Good kill.
Blown up planes you see.
Yes, show me the snipes.
And you can see
Midnight.
like the sliding, right? Because players are getting.
Oh, is she in the studio or?
Because we're on board with Midnight. We love Midnight. One of the best snipers. She has been around.
I don't know. I don't know if she's in the studio. Like, she might be at Treyarch or something. I don't know.
Figure out what she wants to use. Rocking the Pellington right now, but you gotta go through your sensitivities. You gotta get comfortable.
It just didn't look like a home setup. Maybe that's just me not knowing where her setup is, though.
Hour of a new Call of Duty. It's just going through all the settings, making sure everything's set right.
Nowadays,
My boy's rocking the overkill. So this is the LW3. That looks like the L96 to me.
Whoa.
There's no sniper glint. That's another thing.
Yeah, once you could. What was the first title where you could like?
Ooh, okay, okay.
Like instead of like you're 5.5, 6.6, it's like 6.17.
Oh, it shows you the percentage of damage you do on a kill as well.
Kind of what we're talking about, like the level of customization.
Turn up the volume. Well, I want to be able to talk. Like I could crank it, but
yeah, they used to talk about Ricky, who is Los Angeles Guerrillas coach. So yeah, but he used to be a pro player. Doesn't miss much.
Yeah, like it's a little confusing because they'll have the streamer talking and the commentators talking and me talking. That's why I've got the volume down a little bit. Typical gamer might be my dad, he said. It looks like an Ether reboot, Russians finding German plans. Maybe. Maybe it's a reboot, that's possible. Like starting where it all began in Nacht on Toten. Quite possible.
Yeah, so just a reminder in case you weren't aware, like you can watch the main broadcast here. We'll be hopping through a lot of the different POVs, and Joe and I'll be breaking down a lot of stuff with you from highlights from Nameless as well. But all these guys are individually pushing their POVs as well.
Wow, that's dark as hell. Is that his stream or is that just a really dark corner? Is there a release date? I think it's November 13th.
I don't want to say controversial is the right word, but
I could be wrong.
between devs and titles, like
Oh no, Noah crashed. No. No. Yes, JC. Yes, I do. I do want to discuss. I do. I do. Let me.
Yeah, no, a lot of these guys, they are sort of, it's muscle memory. What have you been doing?
Okay. Mr. Backfire.
Hello.
Hello, lad. How's it going?
Hi, I'm streaming too.
Same. Okay. Yeah. Cool. What do you think so far?
Oh,
I don't want to hear it. I want to hear it. Like, come on now.
Well, I think it's more like I have genuinely no idea what the hell is going on.
Okay.
Well, it's obviously Ether.
Oh, you're talking about zombies.
Way.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you seen zombies? Sorry.
Yes. Yeah. Dude, no. What are you talking about? Like, I thought there was no zombies. There's no zombies teaser, right?
Bro, I don't. Dude, apparently I missed it on the first time I watched the trailer or something on stream. I don't know. I did not see it.
They didn't show it in the. They didn't show it in the stream. It's only at the end of the upload that they did of the fight.
They showed it at the end of the stream. They showed it at the end of when Vaughn got done talking. They showed the trailer again, and then they showed it. So they did show up. They didn't show it in the first iteration of the trailer. They showed it in the replay. I was like, what?
Weird.
Yeah, but I find it really interesting. They're going like it looked kind of like a horror route.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really, really similar to World War II to me. Like, really similar.
Oh,
it did, yeah.
Dude, no one just showed the main menu.
What?
Oh, it looks exactly like Modern Warfare.
Oh,
dang.
Really?
Zombies was there.
Zombies was there?
Zombies was there. He showed it. Wait, I'm gonna go back.
Yo, bring me a screenshot to show the stream.
Are we allowed to show that?
I mean, I'm assuming so because he has to be able to boot the game, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Dude, there it is. Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm gonna get Noah in my screenshot. Welcome on into
Bro, what?
Are you tweeting it out, Lex?
I'm gonna tweet it out. That looks so cool, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna tweet it out. If Noah showed it, I think it'll be okay.
Lex about to get wiped off the face of the earth by Activision.
Dude,
Yeah.
I like.
don't know. Are you allowed to show that?
I'm not sure. Now y'all got.
Chat. I mean, not chat. Lex, put it in O.
Here.
I don't know if I can show it.
Y'all
chat.
got me.
Yeah, I don't know if it's. I don't know. I don't know if this is something we would be allowed to.
It's in O.
Bro, this looks like All right, so for the purposes of our streams who can't see the image because we're not sure if we're allowed to show it because this could be a leak. I don't know. I don't know what Activision's policy is. They hate me anyway, so it doesn't matter. But the screen is basically, instead of being like 4 individual columns that are like on a gray background, like in the Modern Warfare one, this is like one long image going across the columns, and you got campaign, multiplayer, Warzone, zombies.
It's super similar to Modern Warfare's menu.
Yeah. It is very, very similar. It looks very simplistic. Like it's very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the way it looks.
And there's basically just an image of a zombie with the zombie's eyes crossed out. It looks like scribbled out, like it's been like redacted. So
you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like the Giants promotional trailers for like BO3.
Bro,
like,
to me,
they're so similar.
It just looks like World War II. Like I'm getting such strong World War II vibes.
I literally can't remember the World War II menu. I'm gonna pull it up.
I just mean the aesthetic. I just mean generally the like.
It looked like it looked like if we got a World War II Zombies 2. That would be like the next trailer. Like it had like a flashlight. It would look like an Alan Wake game. That's what I was telling my chat. It was like a slight horror
I
game.
kind of liked it because like everything that they've shown so far just screams to me they're remaking BO1. Like it screams BO1
from the zombies or the MP.
How?
Both guns. All the guns that they've introduced. So many of them are from BO1. Like the way
I feel you on the guns, but the vibe is nothing like BO1.
Dude, to me it feels so similar. Like it feels like BO1 like esque like scariness. You know what I mean? That's the way I feel.
Kino is like the most safe, like non-scary, like those maps.
But like,
I mean, like shivering in the theater, right?
bro, yeah. When you first played Kino, though, it was a scary map. You know what I mean? Like that's the way it feels. Like it feels like they're trying to harness
Kino,
that energy.
I don't know if that was. ever the intention on like if you were saying like a Verrucht, I would say yes, they were going for some scary elements there. But like
to me, it seems like it's like this like BO1 type of horror-esque vibe. Maybe that's just me, dude. I think that's the way it looks.
But the like flashlight stuff is so World War II. It's like the exact thing we got with like Final Reich, all of that, where they were really going for like jump scares and like even that I don't remember what it was. It was like a really short little thing where you like crawl out of a wreckage and then you like go into like the house and there's zombies in there.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
The tutorial.
That's what it was. The tutorial. Yeah. That could easily have been the tutorial for this map. Honestly, like.
Oh, that's true.
They look so similar to me.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Like, can you imagine if you crawl out of a wreckage and instead of going into Groston House, you just walk into Nocturne Toten?
Dude, it would make so much sense for a tutorial, right? Like it's like it makes it seem like it's like you're learning, I guess, because it's the first map. I understand all the implications behind that. That's really cool. I don't know what else to think though. Like,
I mean, Jug's back.
Jug is back.
Jug's back.
Bombs are back.
Natalie Portman, playable character.
Are you serious?
It looks like her. Like, we don't know if she is playable, but it really looks like her. If you freeze it on that frame, it looks like exactly like Natalie Portman, but with like some weird haircut.
Oh, I thought you said not important. I didn't hear Natalie Portman.
Oh, no, Natalie Portman. Yeah.
Are you talking about the like one of the like this lady, like one of the two? Here, I'll put them in. Because one of them is like.
Don't you think that looks like Natalie Portman? It looks so similar to her to me, just without hair, basically.
I honestly thought this was a guy at first. To be honest,
at first I was like, oh, it's like they're going for like a Yuri Gagarin like cosmonaut type vibe because of the like what they're wearing. But then my chat was like Natalie Portman, and I just can't unsee it, dude. Like I cannot do it.
Dude. It's hard to tell. It really is hard to tell. I don't know. And then there's some dude in a suit as well.
Dude, the suit guy is Gregory freaking Weaver.
That's what we thought too. We thought it was Weaver, and the girl honestly looks like the woman from the campaign trailer a little bit.
The which campaign trailer? For this game or for an old game?
For this game.
Oh, isn't her name like
she's wearing like
Hunt?
She's wearing like a I don't know. I don't know what her name is.
I think
she was wearing like a leather jacket or something in a scene when they were like looking at like there's a scene in the last trailer.
Yeah.
But
could it not be Hudson? Like isn't that the most obvious like glasses character?
It could be.
Wait,
it could be. I just couldn't see the other side of the glasses.
Are you talking about the woman?
I only saw...
No. This guy. This dude.
Some of the guy looks like Weaver.
Lex. There's a frame where all the red stuff is gone, and it is so obviously Weaver. It is unbelievably obvious.
Wait, really?
Okay.
Yeah. It is like crystal clear image of him. He's got the like handlebar mustache. He's got the eye patch. It's like it's 100% Weaver.
It's Weaver. You can see it.
We got Weaver and Natalie Portman.
Weaver and Natalie Portman both in zombies. Like what?
Zombies,
bro. It is.
What?
Yeah.
So wait, it's 100%.
Yes. What? Like what are they doing? What are they doing?
Wait, what? Yeah,
and if she's from the campaign as well, if she is Hunt, I think that was her name. Like,
I have no clue.
That means we've got a Cold War campaign character, a Black Ops 1 campaign character, and OG Ether perks and monkey bombs.
Love those.
We're on stream, just so you know. Just so you know, we're on stream.
I think it.
Okay. Oh, I forgot we were in that. Yeah.
The Juggernog is canon.
I can't believe they did that. I can't believe they listened to us and just teased it like that.
Remember when I had a conversation with you guys where I was like, if I was them, the first thing I would do is tease Jug, and everybody said, nah, they won't do it for the first thing. I remember Noah going, nah, they wouldn't do that for the first thing. That's not cool enough. I was like,
meanwhile, Noah's literally playing the game.
yeah.
He's literally playing the game.
God.
Dude, I mean, like, as far as first teasers go for zombies, like, I don't really think that there's any hope whatsoever of us, like making a judgment on it right now.
Oh yeah, there's no way.
But I am interested as hell. I am very interested.
For all we know, we could have the flashlight bit just at the start, and then the whole map turns on.
And honestly, for all we know as well, that could literally be like a side mode. Because like they've got the I don't even know what it's called, but the thing that they were saying about was it Fireteam or something, where you're like doing like missions, like there's Dirty Bomb one, that thing, where it's like a mission in like a kind of like a campaign / multiplayer like mix of a map, and you've got like an objective to do, and you push through with it with your team. Like that could be like a weird Fireteam level where it's like you happen to see zombies, and that's why there's campaign characters in there, because maybe they're operators. So like it could be that. It could be. Although the fact that there's Jug
Charlie
means
Intel
probably
tweeted
not.
out the menus, so we could probably show it.
Okay.
Okay. Yay. Someone in my chat just said he thinks it's Ted on the main menu, and I'm just like,
nah, no way.
No way, isn't Ted?
All right, I'm gonna pull up the Charlie Intel tweet and show you, chat.
It's really hard to tell still what the map is. It's just another staircase.
Well, the staircase is knocked.
Well, from before in the trailer.
Oh, you're talking about this staircase.
I mean,
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm talking about like in the image.
Yeah. All right. Let me just do this.
I don't think that's Ted though.
Here you go, chat.
Yeah, I doubt it, but it could be.
Right there.
They wouldn't put Ted on the main.
No,
menu.
that's not Ted. That's literally not Ted.
No. There's no way.
There's no way.
Dude, people see literally any hat and they'll go, it's Ted. Confirmed. Like,
yo,
that is not Ted.
It's
but like
transit 100%. How?
How?
What? Where's the transit
How
here?
See transit? Is it just because there's a light in the background that looks like a
light,
like a
dude?
bus?
Transit confirmed. Transit.
Dude, I had people like convincing me that they saw transit in that little teaser. I'm like, no, you did not.
I can see a little bit of where they're coming from, but there's no way you could be like 100% that's transit. I can see knocked though. The staircase looks exactly like knocked.
The first one.
Yes.
The first staircase. Yeah.
The very first one. But like, people were telling me that this screenshot with like, here, I'll send it. This screenshot.
Yeah.
They were like, bro, that's 100% the transit power.
Dude, people were saying that in my chat. There's no way.
That's literally not possible.
Yeah, it like the entire scale is wrong. The depth of the room is wrong. There's obviously a thing in the middle of it in
it's
in
way
transit.
deeper as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Way bigger fall than that.
Yeah.
Like, I get where some people are coming from, but it's way different for sure. Dude.
Yeah. It looks more like a different version of the Ascension Centrifuge than it does the Transit Power Room, and I still don't think it even looks at all like the Ascension Centrifuge. Like,
I feel like this is a new area.
Yeah, I think it's new.
Please, God, can it be a new area?
No!
Can it be something new?
Please. Man.
Hi, guys.
I also think if they were, I was telling my chat, I think if they were
Taylor Hale, thank you for the $5 donation. With Jug returning, we might get more classic perks just like the old games. Bring back PhD with M1911 from the teaser. Yeah, the 1911 is in this game, so we probably will have that in the spawn, which would be sick. That would be cool.
Okay.
Yeah, my chat is now saying, but wait, Milo, isn't knocked in transit. Well,
Stop! Bro, you literally can't be saying that.
Don't give them ideas, okay, chat?
That's like the dumbest logic piece together I've ever seen.
I mean, it's...
There's no way that's real.
Yes, chat, there is a Nocturne Totem building in transit. That is totally true. But that doesn't make it look any more like Noct. It just doesn't look like it. Like, if some other area is connected to transit with this map, then fair enough. But that room just doesn't look like
transit.
Like because remember, transit's in the future as well, right? And if this is Gregory Weaver, unless he's a time traveler, he's gonna have he's gonna have had to go forward to the 2025 plus version of these of that area where it's been like expanded to be bigger than it already was, and it's just not gonna be a thing.
Dude,
people literally get an image of the Noct staircase and go transit remastered, dude. Pain.
Bro, these people love transit, man.
Yeah.
Also, apparently, Charlie Intel just confirmed theater mode is in the game. So,
cool.
That is a huge up. Yeah.
I think that's a good thing for sure. Yeah. There were people at one point that were hating on theater being in the game because I think they were saying it caused lag, but I feel like that's just not a thing anymore, right?
I don't think that's a thing anymore. I don't know. We're in 2020. It's like theater mode can't be causing lag.
Yeah. Knob Dog Games. It could be Broken Arrow. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Appreciate you. You're the best. All right. Thank you so much, King, for the donation. What was the donation? It could be Broken Arrow. Yes. It could be something to do with Broken Arrow, for sure. We don't know, really.
Okay, so they've officially announced the open beta dates as well.
Okay.
So PS4 gets early access on 8th to the 9th. And then PS4 open beta is 10th to the 12th of October.
Yep.
And then the crossplay beta is from the 15th to the 16th. And then also from the 17th to the 19th for all
platforms. That's a lot of beta time.
Jesus.
That's like 11 days. That is 11 days. Holy.
What?
It's almost an 11-day period from 8 to 12 and then from 15 to 19. I know, but it's an 8-day period within an 11-day bigger period. It's just the weekends, though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Lex is like, there's 4 days here and there's 4 days there. It's 11 days.
So, but this is the thing though. If you have a PS4, you're playing the most out of anyone.
You're playing over a week of this game. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Xbox doesn't get and PC doesn't get access.
Did you say it's open beta?
So it starts early access and then it starts PS4 open beta on the 10th.
Wow, so it's like only 2 days of early access.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys can play the PS4 beta open, I guess, on the 10th.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it. Yes, Weaver lost his eye in Black Ops 1, and that's why we know it's him in the image, because he's got the exact same eye patch that he's got and the same mustache. Oh man, Scum's just called in the chopper gunner in
Whoa!
In Miami.
Why did this guy have extra health?
Dude,
I love
popping off.
I love that the chopper looks like the Black Ops 1, like old school chopper gunner. Like it looks basically exactly like it to me.
Noah's just sniping with a red dot and just destroying people.
Yeah, Noah's just dirty. He's like, it cannot be stopped, that man.
Noah's
He cannot
destroying people in a brand new video game. Who'd have seen that?
Yeah, I know, right? Surprise, surprise.
Bro, I'm gonna get into multiplayer this year. Honestly, multiplayer looks hella good.
It looks fun. I'm not gonna lie. And like that's coming from someone that has been kind of like turned off from playing MP for a long time. Like I didn't really like it in the last couple games, but
so Another thing they've confirmed is that the time to kill is faster than BO4. I believe Charlie Intel also tweeted that out.
Dude, it looks so fast. It looks scary fast. Yeah. I mean, that is something that will, like, worry me a lot if it is too quick when I finally get my hands on it, sort of thing. Like, mega fast time to kill. Although, wait, am I dumb, or is it new for you to be able to see health bars on enemy players?
That was in BO4.
That was in BO4.
Yeah, that was in BO4.
Okay.
Which most likely means it's,
but
I don't know if it's a similar health or...
No, BO4's time to kill was long from what I remember. It was like...
150.
Yeah,
you had 150 health.
But also, like, whenever you would shoot on some people, you would have to, like, kind of track them to, like, get the kill a lot of the time. Dude, I love the way this map is designed, though.
This map kind of reminds me of, like, the way these buildings kind of look like the hotel map from BO1 DLC. I don't know.
Oh, you're right. You're literally fully right.
Like, the way that they're on, like, the balconies and stuff.
Yeah. Just like a nighttime version, right? Well, I guess, wait, that was... Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the one that was, like, kind of like dusky, kind of, or no? Oh, no, that was a base map.
It was the one that had the hotel. It was like the elevators on each side. There's an elevator in each hotel.
Okay. Yeah. Also, important thing... Oh.
That was a sick flick by Noah.
Oh, I was going to say, important thing to notice about it as well is that the HUD, to me, looks pretty good.
The HUD is the best HUD in any Call of Duty game I've
But did we see it for zombies?
No,
I'm just talking MP. Like,
it does look clean.
If zombies has a HUD like this, we are saved.
Yeah,
like, this HUD is perfect.
It's really like just the way that the like ammo in your active ammo that's loaded into your weapon, and then your backup ammo and the name of the gun all there. Just like the way that's all presented looks. It looks so good.
Yeah, and there's nothing unnecessary on the HUD either. Everything is fully needed. Like your ammo count, the gun name, your grenades. That's all you need. That's it.
Someone said apparently you can turn off the HUD. You can turn off the, or sorry, not the HUD, the health bar.
The health
so if you don't
bar,
like the health bar, you can turn that off.
Cool.
Charlie could,
so
I think said that, yeah.
It'd be cool if you could customize the HUD. I see that too. And Edge said that in chat. I think it'd be really cool too. If you could customize the HUD a little bit.
That would be wild. Yeah, that is like what was it? Is it Battlefield that did that recently, or there was a game that, or is it?
There's a lot of games. There's
oh no, I think it was
to do that now and everything.
I think it might have been the Division. The Division has options for you to like move things everywhere. It's like super in depth. I think it's that game.
See, I always think of Armada, right? Like in that game, because she's an android, they tie the HUD to her like android system, so you could like take off chips for like how, like if you saw like the numbers of damage or whatever, you could like take those off, to cause something like to benefit something else. Like you can take off things of your HUD to get like higher damage. It's like pretty wild. Like it was a really cool thing.
Oh yeah. There's the theater. You can see it on Noah's screen, bottom left.
Bro, I love the red dots as well. The way those sights
look. The red dots was like BO1.
So BO1. Like so BO1. It's so good.
It's so BO1, yeah.
Oh yeah, Doom Eternal had a customizable HUD. I do remember that. Yeah.
Cool.
It did. You could like change the colors of like all the abilities and stuff. Yeah, imagine if you could change like the perk colors.
Bro,
where it's like if you just want to be like,
that
would be so cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hi guys.
Cam Watson with a $5 donation. Thank you so much. Glad you're back. I still have your Waffle keychain and your Revelations shirt. You're a legend. You hear me? You're a legend. Thank you. Don't worry, I'll be doing, I'll later tonight, for those of you guys that just want my thoughts on zombies, I'll be doing a separate video to this stream, because obviously I reacted to it in this stream, but I'll be doing a separate video with that first little bit of reaction, and then also like some more developed thoughts about it all, a little bit of talk about Weaver, things like that. So that will be coming as well as this, don't you worry guys. It'll just be another upload, okay? There's even more content coming from me. I'm just getting back in the mix of like trying to like get back used to content creation because I've taken such a long break from it, obviously. So yeah, bear with me, please be patient, and I will promise I will get lots of content up for you guys. I will definitely do it.
Like it's completely different from everything we've seen.
What was that? Sorry, what did you say?
That sounds like every zombies map ever, Lex. What are you talking about?
No, you're just talking.
No. I mean like, no.
Maybe I should have stayed deaf and. Lex just talking crap again, dude.
I'm saying like the design of it is new. They're different. Like they don't look like the same BO1 arrow. Because BO1 uses the exact same arrow over and over and over.
Oh yeah, I think it's like it almost has that like spacey effect on it.
Dude, all it is. They got dark matter, dude. That's it. Like it's just like they whack dark matter on the arrows, which I think custom mappers have done. I'm pretty sure there's
Lex,
custom.
I get what you mean. I'm sorry. I just thought that was funny.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's custom mappers that have actually done like exactly that sort of stuff with wall signs and stuff, like wall writing and all that. So that's pretty cool.
I don't even know what else there is to talk about.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm just shocked that we even got anything.
I'm really surprised that we actually got. I thought we were gonna get an image, not like an actual 15-second little teaser. That was really cool.
Wait, in the are you seeing this on the stream? In the multiplayer map, the hotel one with the swimming pool, if you go on the diving board, go onto the very end of it and then take a jump on the end, like as if you're diving into the water, it'll spring you like 10 meters into the air. That's so cool.
Was that on Noah's stream?
No, that's on the main Call of Duty stream right now.
Oh, I see.
Dude, I think he just like discovered that live on air, and the commentators were just like, "Whoa!" so cool. Dude, if they're doing stuff like that, like little hidden ways you can interact with the maps and stuff, just like to get an advantage or to like show off and stuff, that's super cool. Like that is super cool. And that gives me a lot of hope as well for stuff in zombies as well.
That's the transit power room. The reason the middle is different because the middle generator that the Avogadro spawns broke down, which is why the room is dark and not white. Bro, I think I'm willing to bet like $200 that it's not.
JC.
Maybe I'm gonna come back to the stream later.
Transit power room. It's the power room because when you go to transit,
because there's a middle thing.
You have a room, so it must be transit. It's the only explanation. Dude, JC.
It can't be. It has to be something new.
I like how the word zombies is trending on Twitter right now. Nothing else, no additional context.
Is it?
Zombies.
Dude, that's sick. That's so good. That's good to. That means people are excited, I'm assuming. Unless it's trending for like.
Charlie Intel goes, there are no doors, by the way. There are no doors in multiplayer.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no doors. They took out the door mechanic.
Good. That is a good thing, right? Like, I didn't like the doors, but I don't know if people like them or not.
A lot of people didn't like the doors.
They didn't. Okay, yeah, cool, same.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gone off. Okay, cat. Okay. The commando looks so nice as well. That looks so good. And monkeys, yeah, I guess monkeys are... Monkeys... Wait, hold on. In the... JC, in the clip...
Yeah. I'll replay it over and over.
Is the monkey bomb not attracting zombies?
Hold on.
I just thought, I can't remember if it's in that shot with the group of zombies or if it's in a separate shot.
Hold on. Let me see. That's a separate shot.
It is. Okay, cool. I can relax.
It's definitely a separate shot because everything in this trailer, like, kind of, it's like him or he or she flashing to different points.
Yeah.
That staircase is nowhere near the other spot.
I think they're playing as a dude because it's like quite a low voice of the like.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be wrong, but
it might not be though because they've done that before. They just overlay breathing for no reason.
True. It's like generic breathing sound.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
But yeah, I think it's a different area for sure.
Okay, cool. That's a relief. Zombie Slayer Raj, thank you for the $10. That donation. Hey Milo, glad you're back. Still, oh wait, no, wrong message. Huge fan, so glad you're back. Where is the zombies tease everyone's been talking about? It's embedded at the end of the multiplayer trailer. I'll be uploading a video on it very soon, so you can watch a full breakdown as well.
The 311.
Oh, I'm on Lex's Twitter clip.
Well, don't go there.
It replays for me over and over.
Oh, he's gonna do the diving board. Oh, that's so sick.
311?
Yeah, 311.
Well, I want to see a diving board really fast too. Hold on.
That's so sick, dude.
Oh, okay.
Hi guys.
Oh, like his reaction to it was like, ooh.
TJR confirmed it was transit on Twitter. Okay. Nodog Games. Oh, that's the donation. Oh, okay.
Let me do. Wait, let me go to the trailer.
Yeah, exactly. Trey Shotter's dream. Dark Slug. 100%. And yeah, the Moscow multiplayer map just looks like the Berlin Wall map from Black Ops 1 to me. Like, they look so similar.
Yo, they gave up on the weird text.
Huh?
The multiplayer trailer is just, it's written like normal. It's not some weird
Oh, God bless.
text.
Good. Thank goodness. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Ooh.
Okay, 311.
Yeah, if you pull up the trailer, go to 311. There's something I noticed.
Oh, I need to sneeze, but I can't.
It's where they're aiming at all the zombies.
Yeah, I think there's a zombie down there.
Bro, honestly, that's it. Dude, I think I'm gonna end my stream. That's you just like fully described.
That was supposed to be a quick little joke, and you took so long to get to that trailer and dragged it out so much that I nearly died.
Dude, I'm not sure, but I think there are zombies grouped up there, dude.
There is one.
Damn.
It's just like, oh my god. Oh me. There's a random zombie with a gas canister dead at the beginning. I didn't notice that before. Then this zombie hits you.
God, the more I look at this game, the more it just looks like World War II to me. Like the menu.
That's the end of the stream, right?
And that's the end of the stream. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure. Oh, man. Liam, my chat wants to know, when are you going to upload a funny video?
What do you mean? All of them are funny.
Yeah, but when is the next funny video?
The next funny video is coming out.
Oh, he died, chat. I'm sorry to tell you, he's actually dead.
He just made a funny video.
Hold on, let me revive him, but you might not hear his answer. He's back. There we go. Liam's alive again, but he's answered your question now, so sorry about that.
Hello.
See? Told you so. Yeah, I think I am actually going to wrap my stream up there and just go and lie down, maybe.
Was your brain hurt? I'm trying to think about anything
just
else you can say.
Like, how much really is there even to analyze about? Like,
there's just two frames.
Yeah, genuinely, it's so little. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys shortly. Okay. Yeah, guys, I think we're gonna wrap things up here, seeing as we've seen plenty of multiplayer. We've seen the zombies bit. I need to make my videos about zombies, the zombies bit as well. Lots to be done. Jake the Snake, thank you for the donation. Just went to a Water Unlocked, and there's a teaser for Remastered Transit in the cabinet. Very funny. Yeah, thank you guys for watching as always. Thank you for subscribing if you haven't subbed already. I might try and do some more multiplayer content this year. I haven't done that for like 5 years. But that could be fun. Might try and do so. I just saw Noah get beamed. That could be fun. Zombies stuff is obviously coming as well. And yeah,